Jolon True, and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online on the PS4. I am the Big B82, and this is part 72 of my Romulan Republic Federation Aligned Tactical Officer, about to undertake the next story mission within the Delta Quadrant arc, Revolution, where we're going to assist Commander Eldex with a bold plan. He has to expose the parasite-infected Vaadwaur and hopefully bring an end to this conflict that has devastated the Delta Quadrant since our arrival. So I'm going to howl for the mission now, because we skipped it. We have to go back one. It's a bit weird how we do it, but when you play through on your own, hopefully if you do play through, if you do, let me know how your character's going. And of course, you can add me on PS4. Add me on if you're on an Xbox, no, or PC. Ask me, cross-play's never going to happen. Anyway, let's howl for the mission, and then we'll get the show on the road.
We've received a coded message from your Vaadwaur friend, Commander Eldex. It seems he's finally ready to help us. He wants to meet, and he asked for you by name. He said he wouldn't deal with anyone else. I'm still skeptical, however. This wouldn't be the first time the Vaadwaur have tried to set a trap for us, so be careful. I've spoken to Admiral Tuvok, and he suggested that 7 of 9 could join you as a technical expert. I see no reason why she shouldn't, and if things go wrong, it will be good to have an ally you can trust. Eldex sent us coordinates for a location in the Millennia system. It's not Vaadwaur space, but there is a Hirogen relay in the area. Watch out for unwanted guests.
Okay. And we are already here, so let's begin the revolution. She is right. We have had dealings where we've been fooled by the Vaadwaur. Goal in particular led us to a trap where he staged a fake meeting of peace, but really it turned out to be just a way to kill some Talaxians and tried to piss people off, but in the end, not really pissed me off. Take a lot to piss me off. Attack my home, New Romulus. I have a nice place overlooking the mountains from the capital city. That would piss me off. Anyway, let's get the show on the road. Captain, we're being hailed by both Voyager and Commander Eldex's ship. Open the channel to both ships.
Greetings. Admiral Tuvok has requested I assist you for the duration of this mission. Admiral Tuvok understands this may upset Eldex, so I shall be the only one who aids you. Voyager will maintain its distance. I am ready for transport.
Understood. Transporting you now.
Let's go over the point of this operation. Gall has called all available supremacy leaders to Cartella. I do not know how many of my people are infected with those creatures we saw there, but I'm sure there is more than one. We need to expose them for the abominations they are.
And that's why we're here at Hirogen Communications Array. You want us to use it to broadcast the proof to the rest of the Vaadwaur.
The Supremacy is keeping a tight control on all subspace transmissions. We'll need control of the array to broadcast what we find on Cartella to not only my people, but the entire quadrant. To control the array, we need to control one of the Hirogen ships. Make sure to leave the one I have marked reasonably intact.
Leave one ship intact. Understood. By your command, dickhead.
Intruding Vaadwaur ships! You have trespassed in Hirogen space!
Perhaps we can negotiate a trade?
This is our space, and this is our array. No trades, no compromises, no mercy.
Shoots up. Well, I tried.
aboard the Herodian ship, take the communications console on the bridge. I can use that to take control of the array.
Understood. Board the Herodian ship, get the communication console.
I have extensive experience with these systems. I will beam down to aid in the operation of the Herodian ship. Are you ready to proceed?
It's the Herodian ship. Your extensive knowledge was you were captured. But, you know, clearly this is 2409 or 2410 actually. So my character wouldn't know that. But me as a person who's watched Voyager, no, does knew that. So you're talking out your arse. But yeah, I'll let you slide 7 and 9 before you become Picard 7 and 9. Why did they do that to you? Anyway, let's not talk about TV. Let's not talk about the new Trek TV series. Otherwise, I'll get into a 20-minute rant about how much I fucking hate them.
We need the communications console intact. Whatever else happens is of no concern to me.
Understood.
We must first disconnect the console from the ship's data network. We also need the isolinear storage assembly. It will be behind a locked door on the bridge.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Why is everything looking like a giant ball? Where's the captain of this ship? Maybe I killed him.
Transporter standing by. Transport complete.
Can we get off this ship?
We have the console. There is no way the Vaadwaur will allow a Romulan vessel into our space. And Cartella defenses have been upgraded since your last trick with the holoprojector. Take one of the ships in my fleet. Send yours away. You can contact it once we've completed our mission. I will beam over some of your crew to assist you when we get to our destination.
Okay. I ask, it's a tall ship and some stars to sail by. Yeah, I don't want to get involved in I've unlocked that Imperial Rift space set. It's a bit meh. I'll probably show it off. It's a bit Maybe I'll show it off when I do a Klingon. I'll probably do a Klingon scientist. Just the idea of a Klingon scientist is funny, considering how not oxymoron it is.
We'll scuttle the Herodian ship so they won't know the console is missing. Then we can continue on to Cartella for the meeting. I have loaned some officers to attend to the duty stations on the frigate you now command.
Understood. I'll deal with the ship.
I'm picking up an incoming Benthan vessel on long-range sensors. Our ships are out of range, and we are in a Vaadwaur vessel. It is unlikely the Benthans will give us a chance to explain the situation.
Perhaps we can warn them from the area.
They are not altering course. Disabling their vessel may be the only option.
Try to hold them audio only.
Attention, Vaadwaur vessels. You are in violation of several codes of conduct in this area of space, and your ships have been identified as perpetrators of crimes against the Benthan Guard and its protectorates. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
Shields up.
They cannot escape this system.
There is no need to destroy that ship.
Okay, stop firing, stop firing. Fucking hell. He's disabled. Jesus Christ.
You may have a quarrel with the Benthans, Eldex. We do not.
I've jammed the Benthan ship's communications so they can't signal for help. You know what needs to be done.
I will
No
not
one
let
can
the
know
plan
what
be ruined.
You can't be suggesting what I think you're suggesting.
Unacceptable. The Benthans are performing their assigned duties and have no way of knowing who or what we are. Sensors are detecting damage to the ship's long-range communications array. It will be days before they can restore warp power or send out a signal. We can leave now, complete our mission, and then return later to assist the Benthans.
Sounds reasonable. We're not at war with the Benthan Guard.
That's not a risk I'm willing to take. They're in range of the Hirogen array. They could tap it to send out a call for help, or disable our modifications. The Hirogen could return and discover what happened. And if another Vaadwaur fleet finds them, there will be questions none of us want to answer. The Benthans must be silenced.
I agree with 7. There's no reason to escalate this.
We can put him in our brig or tow his ship away to buy ourselves more time. There is no need for more bloodshed.
We can take him with us, explain the situation to guarantee his crew safety.
They did not need to die.
I trust you won't be so squeamish in the future. There is more riding on this plan than the lives of a handful of so-called peacekeepers.
We'll see.
The Borg place very little value on the life of one individual. Captain Janeway and the crew of Voyager showed me that that belief was incorrect. Given all they have been through, I had hoped Commander Eldex would place more value on the lives of others. It appears that his concern only extends to other Vaadwaur. Watch him carefully. Eldex cannot be trusted.
Captain, I have the coordinates from Eldex and we can leave as soon as you're ready to depart the system. Disappointing. Very disappointing. I guess he has only one concern. He's Vaadwaur. I mean, we are at war technically with his people, so it's not going to be. But yeah, there's no excuse for that. Blatant murder.
Gaul has increased security since your last visit. Let me do the talking.
Understood. Input security code and voice verification now.
Verification code 109947.
Hope that works.
Verification accepted. Due to heightened security, all ships are required to reduce speed below full impulse for security scans.
Understood.
One hurdle cleared. Continue to the manned security checkpoint.
Here it goes now.
Disengage your engines and provide the proper security codes.
I have been here many times. I've never needed some kind of codes.
My predecessor was more lax in her handling of security measures. She has paid the price for her errors in judgment. What is your security code?
Verification code Alpha 4742. Commander Eldex and squadron reporting. Do not make me late for the meeting.
Right away, Commander.
Code accepted, Commander Eldex. Take your squadron to the marked position on the outer orbit ring.
Good day.
Ignore the scans. Fly like you belong here.
That's a lot of ships.
Good thing you didn't try to use a hologram again, isn't it?
Yeah, but it worked so well last time you dumbasses didn't notice.
There's 67 ships in this system. That is more than expected.
You're also lax in security.
Gaul's planning something big. This must be the start. More ships are just more reasons not to get caught.
We're putting a great deal of trust in you, Commander.
I'm putting a great deal of risking him and my...
I am after one goal. The liberation of my people from these monsters.
I'm gonna dang goo here. I mean, fucking, I'm risking my crew.
I will do anything to achieve that, including betraying Gaul to save us all.
That rhymed.
It is time for someone with a stronger resolve to take up the cause that Gaul has abandoned.
A lot of juggernauts. Oh, shit's about to get real. As we know, his ulterior motive is to become leader of the Vaadwaur. Replacing one tyrant with another, it looks like.
There are more ships in the system than I had anticipated. But we can't stop now. Leaving would only make us look suspicious. I'm transmitting coordinates for a secure room near the meeting site. Beam down there. I will have a holographic disguise ready for you. Security is scanning for such tricks on ships, but I'm not sure they realize how many uses there are for holo emitters.
Let's go down to Cartella. Portable holograms. Holographics disguises.
Here, use these holo projectors. Security is so focused on keeping intruders out of our space that they won't be looking for trouble on the ground. But try not to act suspicious. Our soldiers aren't as dumb as you seem to think they are. You'll need to place these emitters around the leaders, which, when activated, will emit a low-level delta radiation pulse that should disrupt their isoboramine neurotransmitters, forcing their parasites out for a short period.
That should work, but it won't get us much time.
You'll also need to place recording devices, so everything that happens is transmitted to the quadrant. I'll stay here with the transmitter and monitor your progress. This is more than a simple briefing. Gaul might even be here in person. So don't get caught. We're all dead if you do.
Worry about yourself, Eldex. We won't get caught. I'm in full armor and... Oh, that's a bit sucky. I thought I would... Yeah. I'm disappointed. I wanted to have a really cool Romulan looking Vaadwaur. Yeah. Oh well. Romulan and deceptive people. Oh boy, have you been misinformed? Nobody's noticing this.
You'll need to set up a signal booster so we can transmit our signal through the base's electronic security. There's a power console near to where the leadership is addressing the troops. Tie the repeater into the conduits there.
Find the console and install the single. Oh fucking hell! Keep repeating everything he's fucking saying. Jesus fucking Christ!
Hey! What are you doing? No one is allowed back here.
If we're finished here, I suggest we return to the crowd.
I suggest you hide the body. You never played. If you never played a stealth-based game, I always discover the bodies. Romulans are a deceptive people. Be on your guard. Yeah. Conference to begin.
Now hear the words of our great leader. Go!
Sir!
What do you want?
Someone found the guard. Quick, activate the device.
What? What's happening? They're monsters! No, you did this! Traitor! Liar! What are you? Monster! Placebo! Beast! Kill it! Enough! Why are you letting your eyes deceive you? This is a plot by our enemies. They're trying to divide us. I say no. We will stand strong, united. We are Vaadwaur, and we will conquer our enemies.
Joel's right. This is insane.
I'll stand with you. No, go for betrayer. I see some of you are still loyal to our cause. The rest, you are cowards and traitors unworthy to be called Vaadwaur. Kill them.
I think our time here is done. We should make our way to the extraction point.
Taking damage detected.
Oh, shit to do first. endeavour done. Right. I'm not going to be able to kill 65 more. I mean you no harm. Bollocks.
Get out! Get out now!
Oh, Eldex, you fucking idiot. What do you think is going to fucking happen?
I need to rally my people. The ones who aren't infected and who are willing to fight. The parasites will crush them if someone doesn't act. My allies are holding one of the space docks in the outer perimeter. Help me get there. I'll start coordinating the fight from there, and you'll be able to return to your ship.
Follow us. We'll get you to that space dock.
We need to confirm the transmission made it to the array. Incoming hostiles. Handle The transmission signal is strong, and it's reaching the Hirogen communications array. Now all Vaadwaur will know about the corruption among us. You should go. I need to prepare my people for the fight ahead.
Good luck.
I am in contact with Voyager, and it is waiting with your vessel outside this system. We need to depart immediately.
Let's get the hell out of the Cartella system. So we still he's let us steal one of their ships, so we can use that. You know, it's how I like command.
That was an interesting broadcast. Half the quadrant's talking about it, and the rest are trying to find a way to claim responsibility for it. It would have been better if you could have exposed Gall as well, and taken down the Vaadwaur leadership in one act. But we'll take what we can get. The Vaadwaur are in chaos, and if they're fighting one another, they're not fighting us. That will give us some room to maneuver.
Okay. She is, of course, correct. And I hate it when it does that. Taking off all my trades, I have to put them all back on. It pisses me off when it does that. But that is something for me to worry about in between parts, and not to worry about now. I'm the Big BH2. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, comments are welcome, and appreciate. And I appreciate any thumbs up as well. And I will see you in part 73 when we do the next mission, which is Takedown. And we finally end the Vaadwaur conflict. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Jalon True. Ciao for now.